Hi, this is Sven Gradevsky, Policy Director with NPHI, and this is the weekly policy update for December 11th through December 18th. First up, Congress has moved closer to finding a compromise on a long-term federal funding package and a COVID-19 relief package, but there still remain barriers. Congress faces a Friday, December 18th federal funding deadline to pass legislation that funds the government for another period of time. Earlier this week on Tuesday, a bipartisan group of senators released the Emergency Coronavirus Relief Act of 2020 as a bipartisan framework for negotiations between House leadership, Senate leadership, and the White House. Some of the key provisions, among others, in the bill include $6 billion in funding for the CDC states and localities to administer and track vaccination, $35 billion in additional funding for the Provider Relief Fund, and the authority for the HHS Secretary to extend telehealth flexibilities through December 31st, 2021. It's possible that Congress either passes another one-week extension of federal funding to give negotiators more time to come to a conclusion, or there may be a temporary government shutdown. Next, the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, or the EEOC, has published technical guidance indicating that employers can mandate COVID-19 vaccination as long as they provide reasonable accommodations. The guidance applies to employer compliance with the American with Disabilities Act, the Rehabilitation Act, the Pregnancy Discrimination Act, Title VII of the Civil Rights Act, and the Genetic Information Non-Discrimination Act, or GINA. The EEOC's COVID-19 guidance indirectly confirms that employers can require employees to get vaccinated for COVID-19 once vaccines are available. The EEOC advises that if an employee is unable to receive a COVID-19 vaccination due to a disability, the employer must engage in an interactive process and review whether there are any reasonable accommodations that would eliminate or reduce the risk of the employee posing a direct threat to the health and safety of others. NPHI expects that other government entities like the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, will soon publish their own applicable guidance. Next up, NPHI. As a reminder, NPHI has published an open letter to all United States governors urging them to prioritize community-based non-for-profit hospice and palliative care providers in COVID-19 distribution plans. We are also sending follow-up letters to governors' office of the members who have affirmatively approved of NPHI following up to ensure targeted advocacy and engagement. Finally, as a reminder, members can now complete NPHI's Medicare Audit Intake Form online or via Word document. The link to the survey is included in this alert, and please visit the member portal to access the Word document. And finally, I want to take this moment to wish everyone a happy holiday season, and thank you for making 2020 such a great year, and we're looking forward to continuing our progress in 2021. We will still be closely monitoring and informing you of any key developments over the holiday season, but we will not be publishing these holiday policy videos until January 8th, 2021. So thank you everyone, and I hope you have a great holiday season. With that, thank you, and this has been the policy update for December 11th through December 18th.